Here we are at the Texas Renaissance Festival in Todd Mission, Texas. The parking lot was super organized. It was very easy to find the entrance, and as you're walking up, you're greeted by the option to purchase a guidebook and a map.
What about US dollars? Same price?
Good take.
Before you enter in the fair, there is a little courtyard. There is a restroom right here on the right. There was no line, so we decided to take advantage of that. You'll also see this very large throne. There was a line if you would like to wait, so you could get your picture taken up there. Pretty cute. So we actually planned out all of our shows ahead of time, so we knew exactly where we needed to go. However, we saw this little bar, I believe it's called Sparrows Hideway. We decided to pop in and get a drink, but when we went to leave, we were told we weren't allowed to leave the fenced area, so we did have to finish our drinks quickly, so just keep that in mind whenever you're deciding what drink to get. Either way, this is a cool little spot to sit and hang out for a few minutes, or if you didn't plan your shows, you could actually sit and decide looking through your guidebook while you have a drink. Here we are at our first show. It's the Hanlon Action Theater, so basically the Joust, of course, always entertaining at any Renaissance festival. You'll see just a little piece of what you can expect to see here.
Oh, I hope we don't get this. I don't know if I'm going to be rooting for you or not.
So we are clearly filling the drink that we had to very quickly consume so we wouldn't miss the show. We didn't know how crowded it was going to be, so you can just see a little bit of our silliness here. But this is my husband, Philip, and one of my best friends, Sarah.
You have 10 minutes to finish 6 ounces of alcohol.
And then you'll see me right there on the right. So now we're at Full Scale Combat. It's, you guessed it, a battle combat. While we were here, we had a little dragonfly visitor that stayed with us pretty much the whole time. There are 3 wedding venues. They are very beautiful, lots of natural light coming in and vines and flowers, so definitely check those out. They're very pretty. There actually was a wedding going on while we were there, and you can kind of see people moving around and sitting around and things. The awesome part is that yes, it is in a public space, but it is kind of private because there are all the vines that definitely make you feel like you are separated from everything. I didn't take a lot of video of our food and drinks. Next time I definitely will do that. I think we were just really trying to enjoy the festival. The next show that we went to was the Dangerous Curves. We didn't stay super long, but it was still fun.
As a public humiliation torture show.
He's the navigator.
I was just curious what was over here.
Whoa! What was it? I might have reacted too big.
Cindy's had that reaction.
Oh, yeah.
That corn dog?
That's a big giant corn dog, like the size of the table. It's huge.
In fact, I was thinking it was on the table.
They giggled.
Sorry, totally had to leave that in. I just thought it was really funny. We're having such a good time. If you want to see the corn dog that we're talking about, you can see it on the left on that picnic table. So anyway, so now we're going into the Greek area to the Agora Stage. This is the Global Dance Theater. If you love dancing, you're going to love it.
I have Apollo on the ones and twos.
I just think that if we as a group of humans petitioned Apollo for a bit of musical assistance he might provide, would you do it?
It is time for a sound check, I think. Can you all make some noise for the sun?
The next show was Cirque Olympus. Honestly, this was probably one of the highlighted shows for me. I just love aerial dancing. I think it's really cool, so that's why you'll see a lot of it here. So enjoy. So now we're making our way over to the Wyrmwood Public House. It's a theater and a bar. We actually purchased tickets for the Green Hour. It is a theatrical burlesque style show. There's singing and dancing and a story. It's actually very cool. We got to order absinthe drinks as well as espresso martinis, and you can pretty much get whatever you want. They do sell the tickets in sets of 2, so we did have to buy 4 tickets and just split it between the 3 of us. It was still well worth it. This was something that we definitely enjoyed. We loved the ambiance, entertainment, the drinks, just the whole experience was very, very cool. We highly recommend this. If you're thinking about doing this, without a doubt, you should. We weren't allowed to take video during the show because it is burlesque, and honestly, video wouldn't have done it justice anyways. But they did allow us to take photos and videos at the end with the group of them on the stage, so you'll see that here in just a second. We really, really enjoy this part of the day. Cannot suggest it enough. So that was Opal and Jade Off-Colored Treasure Show. We didn't stay very long because we wanted to get to the Solar Rain Show, which is what you're looking at now. We know that Opal and Jade are a fan favorite. We just wanted to make sure we got to this show, and honestly, we didn't get there early enough. You can see that we're all the way in the back, so next time we know we have to get there super, super early if we want to sit up close. So if you are wanting to see the best fireworks show of your life, then you need to go to the Texas Renaissance Festival. This fireworks show is unreal. It is like 15 minutes straight of a grand finale. I recorded quite a bit of it, but I didn't want to play the whole thing, but I didn't want to leave out anything either. So you can see that it's quite a bit of fireworks here. So if you want to skip it, skip it. But I'm telling you that it is just amazing. There's no other word for it. What you see right here is just the beginning. Well, here we are on day 2. We originally had only planned to come on Saturday, but we decided last minute, let's go ahead and come on Sunday in case there's anything that we wanted to see that we might have missed on Saturday. So we are so glad we did, because this place is huge. There's so much to see, so many shows to see. You really can't even see everything in 2 days. We knew that we couldn't stay the whole day because we do have a 3-hour drive home, but this definitely gave us the opportunity to try new things and to watch a few more shows, so very glad that we got Sunday.
Sound and Fury about to begin on this very stage!
This is the last time that we will give a warning to the parents. Parents, this is not a family show. This is your final warning. If you stay up to this point, you have agreed to not write angry letters about our show.
Our show has a lot of this in it.
Cross-country skiing.
Cross-country skiing.
I don't think we laughed any harder than we did at Sound and Fury. Not only are they really funny, but they're really nice. We actually got to take a selfie with Cassie.
Amazing show. Great. Strip down. With just a very minimum of coverage.
Behold the Colossus of Rhodes.
Just gonna put this on.
Green giant.
Now we are making our way back to the Wyrmwood Public House for the Parade Soiree. This is something extra that you can purchase. You get a glass of champagne. You can go sit on the balcony and watch the parade as they go by. We also had an opportunity for selfies and to chat with a few of the performers from the Green Hour, so that was really cool.
We're here.
Okay. This is easier.
That's so fun.
Whatever's easiest for you, my love.
Thank you. So good.
We really enjoyed this time because after walking around, exploring, it was nice to just sit down, order some drinks, chill out for a little bit. After the parade was over, they did a preview for the Green Hour. We got to watch one of the singers that we really loved, so that was really cool. We were very excited about it, and we got the opportunity to hang out in the bar that we really liked, so it was very fun. So this is Rondini. He's a comedian, magician. It was a really cool show. I didn't want to show a lot of it here. That way you can be surprised whenever you go and see him.
I can hear you!
How's everybody doing?
He does call people up from the audience. As you can see, Philip did get called up here. He does tell some pretty racy jokes, so just be aware of that if you're bringing small kids. As we were walking by, we saw that the Birds of Prey show was going on. It's a show that we've seen many times at Scarborough and Waxahachie, so we didn't want to spend too much time here since it is a show that we're very familiar with, but still a very good show. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. This is the second floor of the Barbarian Inn. It's a really cool bar, really good drinks. We had a really good time just hanging out up here. And then we happened to catch just a little bit of the Barbarian Bombshells show that you can kind of see down here. We just did a quick glance of the Magic Garden. We did want to see a little bit of it, but we didn't have a lot of time, so we didn't want to take too much of it just walking around. But it was very pretty. Definitely worth checking out. We didn't catch the glassblower show. It is also a show that we see at Scarborough and Waxahachie quite a bit, so we didn't want to spend too much time over here, but I did want to show you just a few of the things that they have for sale there. Very cool stuff. We decided to catch the Tease of the Seas show on the balcony of that pirate bar. The bartender was really good, so we really enjoyed this little bit of time, but if you want to see them up close, you definitely need to head over to those picnic tables. I know it looks empty right now, but the longer the show went, it got more crowded, so definitely get there a little bit early if you want to sit up close. So our day was coming to an end. We knew we had a 3-hour drive home. We started making our way towards the exit when we saw that the Joust was going on, so we just popped our heads in for just a second. We were actually really sad that we were having to go before the end of the day. So next year, we will definitely stay another night. That way we can enjoy the entire day and not have to worry about driving home the same day. Definitely suggest that you do that if you want to make the most of the fair. We had such a blast. We cannot wait to do this again. We hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this, definitely for next year. Now here's some quick photos of us throughout the weekend. We hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you then.